Yo, how's it going? Because with the magic of editing, I can just chop that part off at the beginning, because that's what you do on YouTube. Anyways, welcome back here. Hey, Langford Gaming. We are playing Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice on Xbox One. Got through a bit of this so far. Hoping to get through another decent chunk today. I'm gonna just get going on this, because there's always this awkward, like, quiet pause here. So we'll have a little bit of the intro music. I still got to get other intro music together. I'm just on one of my copyright-free music streaming videos on YouTube. See, Gemma's here. How's it going, Gemma? Hope things are going okay where you are. No one knows what's going on in Ontario anymore. Literally. This game looks so good. Literally today we had our Premier of Ontario, Doug Ford, saying schools are safe. Meanwhile, schools are shutting down in Ontario, or at least in certain places in Toronto. So we all thought that was a bit funny. At the same time, you're just like, that's where we're at right now. So interesting times, to say the least. All right, so last time we were doing the shards mission last time, so now I'm not really sure where we are. That looks so good. The game looks really good. So 1 second here. I'm going to turn off preview because I don't need that. Again, I'm not using StreamYard right now. I'm just going straight to YouTube. So it's slightly different. A couple things. I'm still getting the hang of a couple things, that's for sure too. But yeah, also for my own purposes, I'm streaming today at 1080p. 30 frames a second, and 6,000 kilobytes a second.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons.
I don't see if
when she
else
learns
here.
where her father is buried, her only
Gemma says we are
desire is to
still
reclaim
shut
the
down.
treasure buried
Yeah.
with him. But above all,
I think we're gonna have I think we're gonna have, what's it called? Stay-at-home orders soon. Because our opening things up didn't go very well. Didn't really work at all, actually. So right now we're in the emergency break, which, whatever that means, no one seems to really see a difference. And then after that is stay-at-home orders and like lockdown. So the emergency break was supposed to last for 4 weeks, but like a few days into it, we're already like, okay, this is not working very well at all. So again, it's too bad. Like I hate how he's having to talk about it, but it's just like the doctors are like, don't look at us for when things are really bad, because we've already told you like things are not good. Okay, reading ahead a little bit on this game, apparently there's a game-breaking bug in this area. Like, if you don't do something correctly, it saves behind you, and if you die, you can't go back.
Who's there?
So I don't know what that is.
I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
So basically, don't die. That's the other thing. Can I light that? I can light that.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice is dead? Not.
Hopefully this looks as good for everybody as it looks for me right now.
Can you hear him? Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away. Have you lost him? You're going the wrong way. Are you lost, and have you lost him? Where are you? Turn left.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has
Gemma's saying here too, it's supposed to be we had been locked down since the last year. At least my city does between the orange and red light. Yeah, the other thing too is just like the coding of everything's been a bit of a thing too. No one knows what anything means. I feel like there's gonna be like a big gust of wind and it'll blow up my torch.
It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find a think. Focus. Use your mind. Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again. Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way.
I don't know if I can fight with the torch. Maybe I gotta drop the torch to fight somebody. Okay, so I've already checked that. How did I get turned around so quickly? It is dark in here. I've got like an hour and 20 minutes today. So I do have another podcast later on. Mr. George Rock has Tense Machine on Meet Me for Coffee.
There he is. Dilly, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go?
Just wait there. I'll find you.
How could you? You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
Interesting. So yeah, hopefully I'm not like wandering too much. That last bit of the shards mission, last session was like 25 minutes to do a 3-minute thing just because I didn't see where I was supposed to go. Interesting. Okay, that's back outside. Okay, I was kind of wondering if the voices would start chirping me again. All right, so can't go that way. Don't know how that loops. Oh, okay, and okay, that makes sense.
I can hear him.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Okay, already been that way. So there's a torch over there. You guys just keep going the ways that you don't see the torch. This would be pretty awesome in VR, though. I keep mentioning that. Need to get there. Also, I saw a boxing game today, a demo for it, and it looked ridiculously good. Like as far as like the facial and skin textures and stuff like that, like it looked like TV. So we are getting there. A few of these things. Excuse me.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening? It's not him, it can't be.
What's that sound? The voice is changing.
What? That's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds like someone's in there. What's in there? What is it?
A secret room.
Your boss.
How do you get in there?
How does she get in there?
Maybe you can't.
There's no way.
Herver ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herver demands her inheritance, but her father warns her that the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
You can't run in here either. That's the other thing. Kind of slows you down a little bit. I think my goal is to like get through this level and see where I am by like 10 after 8. Okay. Okay. I think I can go under that. There we go.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
Okay, I got through.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
This could be turned into a thing in a second.
Does everything look the same?
Looks the same.
Something's different. Look for clues.
What is it?
What's different?
There's a clue.
I don't really see anything different. But I see that one room looks the same.
Torch. Light it.
Look for the torch. Light it.
What can I see? It'll help you see.
Okay, this might be reading it too much, but I see that the shield has a green side to it. So I'm gonna go the green side, because green usually means go. Okay.
Where are we?
She has no idea.
We're going round in circles.
You have fallen in.
You think that sound is Dillian's the same?
Looks the same.
Look for clues.
What is it?
Okay, the camera also glitched on that last one. Okay, it's not glitching. Okay, we're back here. This might just mess with your mind for like a while. Okay. Back here. This is getting louder. That looks pretty dangerous in there.
Senua.
I didn't realize that that was the torch there. Yeah, something's definitely going on right now. All right, might as well go in there. Excuse me.
Dillion wants me to face my fears.
All right, escape. Okay, that wasn't too. Oh, labyrinth shard. Oh, I was on another labyrinth or another shard. I totally forgot about that. I went through it and then I kind of stopped there. I got it. I got it.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief said.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
Hardcore.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
That is the parenting going on right now.
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
It's pretty hardcore. So that might be the last shard.
You've done it. You did it. The warrior trials.
I get the sword now.
Sword. You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So this is like Zelda. Now you get a better sword.
And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
In Dillion's clan.
Go back.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price
That is a
for this.
fancy looking sword. Uh-oh.
But years later, with Zinbal's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. The plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Not a lot's going good for Senua. Most of this game is just going over all the crap that's gone on.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
Still carrying around that bag with what I'm guessing has got a head in it.
Hold your heavy strike. Hold it. Hold the heavy strike. Hold your heavy strike. Unleash the sword. The mirror. Our focus is coming back.
Wrong button.
Stop them. Finish this. End it now. She finished him.
Okay, I'm getting.
You're stronger than that. Focus.
Ouch.
Focus now.
Okay, I was trying to do the parry thing to like block the strike and then counter,
the
but
waved through itself over the ones I
it's
love.
not
The
doing
ship
good.
broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of
Look
shining.
at all those hands.
Their memorial stone is sacred.
That's
Come not here in
disturbing.
the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
This is pretty cool. Can turn down the game just a touch, just a tidbit.
She doesn't know where she's trying to get.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father, Senua, you turned your back on the gods.
That didn't
and
work.
The darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Okay, 2 of those mace guys is not good. Ouch. Ouch.
It's finished.
Ouch.
End it now. It's nearly the end.
Okay, so far so good.
Finish. Spin it. Must remember. Focus.
Okay, we're still going. Still going pretty good. Ouch. Ouch.
You're close.
Sword away? Okay, that's good. That was good. That was not bad fighting.
Who is it? Galena.
Where are you?
Definitely not sure where to go right now.
Yes, do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
The darkness took her life, and it will take yours. It's taking
Might be the right way to go.
Mother! I need you! Help me!
Oh, it's facing the rock again.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices.
Your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run.
This is pretty rad set piece.
She escaped the only way she
The way all the bodies are all kind of like
gave her
mashed
life to the
together. and
gods.
It's pretty rad.
If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror.
I don't understand
It's
why.
not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
I'm wondering if this is the guy that I've already fought before. 2, 3. 1, 2.
It's coming back. Focus! Focus now! Take him down! Take him down now!
Oh wow, there's a lot of them right now.
Focus.
Not the best strategy to just button mash for anyone that's playing this game. Oh, get up, get up. Oh, that's another one of those big guys.
It's nearly over. Finish it. It's building. Oh!
Is that it? Is that it? Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. Gotta get up.
It's not over.
Oh, it's not. This is not good. This is bad.
He's down. Finish.
Oh, there's a lot going on right now. I have to get rid of that big axe guy. He's not... Oh, he's done. Okay, that's good. Put the sword away. Please put the sword away.
She's got her sword. Okay, let's go. Attack.
Oh, wrong button. The wrongest of wrong buttons. Okay, it's still going pretty good. Put the sword away. Please put the sword away. Okay, that's pretty worth it. As far as using your focus.
Take him down. Take him down. Get down.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should summon your brethren as you ought to let your blood
Oh,
sink
that's a
into
cheat
the
move.
seas of the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done?
I think you have to
If the
finish him
darkness
with the
what it wants,
focus.
let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you.
Oop.
What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he will thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Two of these guys. This has got to be getting maybe close to the end of this section. Okay, it's saved. Swords away. Okay, that's good. That's probably the biggest fight I've had in a while. There's a lot of fighting going on there. It was good though. It wasn't cheap. Never felt unfair. I can see it could be definitely more difficult with on a higher difficulty setting. Sometimes I've learned with programming, sometimes with games, all they do is they read your input and then they just counter that. So it's kind of cheating. And apparently adjusting a video game's difficulty level is a bit of work to make sure that it's not super easy or the AI is not super stupid. But also just because it's always seeing your input, just how it kind of counters that or the delay that it has to make decisions. That's why like fighting games are really stupid when you think about them, because they can always read your inputs. There's also the one famous / infamous battle in, I think it was a Metal Gear Solid, and I think it was Praying Mantis was the name, I think. But you had to plug your controller into a different input to actually do the fight, because it could the boss could read your mind. So you had to like unplug your controller and plug it in somewhere else. I hope I'm going the right way. I really do. Part of me feels like I've gone back to the beginning. Yep. I feel like I've gone back to the beginning. That's fine. It's a pleasant walk. It's easy to get turned around in that last section, that is to say the least. Alright, keep going. Just keep going. Okay, yeah, that was that giant set piece there. That was pretty cool. I'm glad if you don't touch the walls or something like that, that doesn't like kill you or grab you, or because that would be a place to put an instant death. That's for sure. Okay, this looks like the right way to go.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua.
I'm not lost anymore. I'm really not.
You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses. The voices took her and they'll take you too. The voices have taken her.
Oh, this is a thing. Don't fall off this. Oh, his fingers. Oh, this is awesome. This is super cool. Well, not for all like the bodies and stuff here, but that's pretty rad.
I can't fight it anymore.
All right, achievement warrior unlocked. Escape the sea of corpses.
Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
Pretty rad.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Quarter to 8. We're still good. We got another
Look at me.
half an hour, 40 minutes.
They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Sounds like you've done a lot wrong, apparently. Since everyone's blaming you, like for everything all the time.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still
Oh,
haunt you.
Zinbel.
Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
All right, that went pretty well, I think.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways.
Okay, I got out of the tree. The tree where I got the sword.
She gave him
That's
her
good.
word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
Alright, so far, so good. So I did get like a better sword, I guess. Excuse me. I do like, one of the things that's nice about this game is you don't have to constantly do any inventory stuff. Like, there's no inventory. There's no health, there's no potions, there's no upgrades, there's no armor, there's no weapons. There's no magic, there's no anything. You just like, you have a sword and you run and solve puzzles. Okay, now they're just doing headphone stuff.
I'm here to help you. Senua. We're back. We found her.
There was a door earlier that I couldn't go in.
Where have you been? Here she is. Don't worry.
So maybe that's what I gotta go through now.
You don't have to do this on your own anymore. You need us. There's a way in.
Into the mountain.
Can you see it?
Shall we tell her where to go?
It's not far. Go on. Look up. Just up there. Listen to us. That's it. Shall we tell her to go? Shall we?
Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way into the mountain?
She's a good girl, isn't she?
Okay, I'm still curious in that last section because apparently there was a game-breaking bug that with the torches that if you died then you couldn't
You can do it.
go back.
Come on, Senua.
But I don't know how you would die in that last section. Okay, can I go through this door now? Yes. Yes, I can. All right, by 8:20. That's when I'll have to call it.
I will tell you of a
Okay,
great
looks like there's
hero
2 more
named
stages left.
Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends.
Okay, I'm curious. I want to
You
see from
see,
the side there.
Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir
Yep,
hid
so
the
can't go
treasure
that way.
out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature, a dragon.
Whoa. All right, saving. That's good. Big door. That's good. Okay, so that's the other way. Just looking for a second. Just looking.
Behind the door.
What is it?
She can feel it.
No.
Yep.
Don't open the door.
Don't go in. Don't
Turn
go
back.
A great beast guards Hellheim. Garm is its
Oh,
name,
Garm.
and it knows you are here, Senua.
Old
It
Garm.
can smell your stink.
That's not fair if Garm thinks that I stink.
What are you afraid of, Senua?
It's not very nice.
How will you say Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it! The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless
Okay,
here.
I read about this one too, where like you've got to make it into the light sources. Okay, hopefully I don't die too much here.
Run!
Oh, a torch.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here.
This might be it then. This might be the section where you could die and then things get screwed up.
It's a trick.
Mother?
It was something with one of the torches. Where if you mess up, it saves behind you and then like you can't get it back.
So full of hate. I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
They always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
And they want me with them.
stop!
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them? Do you see their faces?
He's coming. Senua, help me! Help! Get me out of here! Don't go! She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
All right,
She can't remember when it started,
more runes.
when her mother lost her smile,
More runes.
her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father, Sinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
Oh no.
Keep going.
Okay, yeah, do not put the torch in the water.
She'll have to go under. She has to. The torch will go out.
Don't. Let the torch go out. She has to keep going, go towards the light. She can make it to the light.
Don't listen to the beast.
Come on, Senua.
The darkness will come for she can do it.
She can't do it.
Oh, she's going for it.
The light's gone out. Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here.
Okay, there's another one over there. All right, one more.
Stop! Stay in the light. You have to rest here or you'll die. She's stuck. She hasn't found the rooms. Stay in the light. Stay. You're safe in the light.
Stay here forever.
She has to move.
I can get there. I can get there.
Go quick, run.
I wonder if I can get this in the dark.
Look. Fire. There's fire. How will she get it? Fire. She has to go towards it.
She will. She has to make
Okay, I can get this. I can get this. Get the torch.
There's the torch.
Convenient.
take it. It'll keep you safe.
Very convenient.
She can find it. Keep the light. She has it. Where is it?
Okay, so maybe when you go under the water, there's that section there. Maybe that's where you can die.
The light will guide you.
One of these. I feel like that's over here. Oh, probably this side. feel like it's right there.
What are you waiting for? Come on. Why are you waiting? Keep you doing. Going.
I feel like that D looking one should be there. This one's way over here. Usually there's not this much space where you'll see the runes kind of lighting up. Oh, there it is. There it is.
In plain sight. She has it. You have it. Keep going. Where's the next? Two more to find. The other two more to find. Why are you doing these pointless symbols are pointless. They're meaningless. Mother's here. What if you connect them and there's nothing behind the door? See, Delia, this is just another trick. Just another trick.
Oh,
Just to distract
not going that way.
mission. You think you know, but you don't. Your mother is dead. Dillian is dead.
Okay, that was one. I feel like there should be more than one. Unlock that. That's how I originally went downstairs, I think. Just going to check. Yeah, that's the way I came down the first time. Game's clipping there. It's always good. Okay, I think if I get these runes, well, this is cool.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
That is locked. That is not open. Okay, if I can get these 3 runes, I think I'll call it after that, because I do have to get to a second engagement this evening. And podcast with Mr. George Rock on Meet Me for Coffee with Brennan and Dane from Intense Machine. I don't know what we're going to be talking about. I don't know what we're going to be doing. It could be anything. It is always an adventure live streaming with those two. Okay, can I light those? came that way. I guess you could get pretty lost down here when it was all pitch black, so.
The light will see. She can sense it.
There is some blood. Uh-oh. That's pretty cool. His thing's on fire. Ouch.
Focus now. Remember the world trolls. Behind you.
Ouch. Ouch.
You can't go anywhere without your light. Take the torch.
Get the torch back. There we go.
She's lighting the torch. Do you think you can keep away from the shadows if you light the torch?
Okay, I came down those stairs. I think I came down those stairs. Kind of a cage. Okay, that's pretty rad. Didn't see anything else in there. I find it weird that they have a fight down there and not have anything more. Okay, now they've got the runes are there. Okay, it's somewhere in here. I feel like it should be the blood on the floor here, but it's weird stairs. Yeah, that's where it is.
She has it. She did it.
There we go.
She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating,
Okay, one
suffocating
more.
darkness that she lived through as a
One
young
more,
girl.
get that through the door. Should be a save point, and then I gotta call it.
Imprisoned in her room at night. The faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her. You killed us. You killed us.
That's quite the... I don't think I've been here yet. Nope, that's just the way I came in. I've definitely been here. I'm just in case the other rune is over here. So it did save again. And it did save again. So I guess maybe it's just when you cross over a certain section, it'll just save. Nope. Nothing over there. See if it saves again. That just loops back around. Okay, done that way. Gone down there. This is how I came back up. Okay. I'm gonna go back down the stairs to this other section, see if maybe I missed something over here. The way I came in. Okay, that's the way I came into this area. Oh, came in that way.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that
I didn't
it would
have
be
that for some
impossible
reason.
to kill him
Missed
face
it.
to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want
Okay,
to
I've gone
be
that
worthy
way.
until that day. And he takes the treasure.
These are just locked for really no reason. My gaming live stream fear right now is that I'll get past this door and go instantly into a boss fight. That's back to the beginning. That's where the other one is. I'm not sure there's many more places to go here. Gone that way. Alright, I'm gonna go check downstairs one more time. Because it might change because I got all the torches lit stuff. No, I've definitely gone that way. Alright. 5 more minutes. And I will check online. Alright, it's just one more room. Maybe it's like way at the back of the game. Like the beginning of this level. Oh, I can't climb back up, so I can only go so far back here. All right. I don't know where there else is there to go. Okay, that's where that one is. Ah. Okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. I checked the internet because I was curious. Gotta go back to the circular stairs, the room with the circular stairs. Turn to the room with the circular stairs. There's a room with a single torch and then it casts a shadow on the wall. I've already been here. I'm close. I'm very close to figuring this one out. So it says to go up first, but it's like... Okay, now I'm confused. What it wants me to do. Alright, it's 8:20. I left myself a little bit of buffer, just in case, because this game seems to do this to me. I get a little bit confused. Not confused, because I get lost. Because the first room is the one down the hall. And then there was the... Okay, so on the walkthrough, this is where the first one is. So you do this one. Return to the room with the circular stairs. Katie is here. How's it going, Katie? So I missed your message there. I'm just super lost right now in this game. I do have to get going soon. It says I can go up the stairs, but I didn't see how I can go up the stairs. Case is doing pretty good. How are you doing? Doing good. I've been lost in this game for a minute. That's for sure. Hopefully, I can stop by. You got a podcast going on later. Starting at 9 on the Meet Me for Coffee podcast. Okay, I'm supposed to be able to go up the stairs. Oh, really? Seriously? Seriously? I didn't see it.
Her torch is going out. No, it's not. She hasn't got much time. It's gonna burn out. She's too slow. The darkness will come again.
Okay, this is where it is. I'm gonna cast a shadow. Unbelievable. I did not see where the stairs went up there. I went back there several times.
Crawling into your mind. Searching.
Kay says, where can I listen and watch? On the MMFC podcast Facebook page.
Did you see her
Meet
die?
Me for Coffee podcast.
I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness. That she's with the gods.
All right, I gotta go soon. I gotta get myself
What if
prepped.
they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
That took like 20 minutes to do because I couldn't find that stairs. I didn't see it. The game was too dark. Again, my worst fear. I have a lot of fears, but the worst fear right now is it'll be a big boss fight behind this door. But I'm gonna open it anyways. We're saving.
It's a trap. The beast is coming.
Oh wow, that is definitely the beast. You gotta run.
Run away from the beast. Let you live for nothing.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Uh oh. Oh no.
You've lost it. It's over. Without his head, you will never bring this.
Oh wow, it really was his head.
Fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zimbo while you pined for Dillion. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Or if we get a good save after this, that's what I can call it. Because this feels like the next stage.
Why did you leave me? This darkness. It's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillion. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillion.
Alright, save. 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 There's the save. Little icon in the bottom corner. I might be covering it though. I think that's it. That is it for today. I must get going. I gotta get myself prepped. The other podcast. I don't know what's gonna happen when I do this. I gotta put a copyright free music thing together. Because this music doesn't really fit the mood at all. But there's some big gaps of silence in this game. There we go. There we go. Now we're back. Anyways, thanks for hanging out tonight. Quiet Tuesday evening. I don't know where the time's going, I'll be honest. It's just the days, the weeks, they just keep flying by. Thanks for hanging out. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you're on the way out if you haven't already. Gemma, Katie in particular, hope everyone is doing well. Again, I will be heading over to Meet Me for Coffee podcast on Facebook to join Mr. George Rock. Brendan and Dane and I will be there. He's interviewing Tense Machine. So this is going to be a thing because I don't know what to expect. Might be a performance too. Dane might be playing. Because I know Dane always asks if he's playing. So I think George is going to let him if that's the case. So anyways, thanks for joining me again. HeyLangford Gaming here on YouTube playing Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. I will be back on Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Playing a bit more of this game. I think I'll be finishing it soon. I think I'll be done possibly on Thursday. If not, I might hop on the weekend and finish it because it's about 8 or 10 hours long, and I think I'm probably going to be getting there soon. And I probably killed an hour doing those 2 missions so far that just took forever when they should have taken 3 minutes and it took me half hour. So I am factoring that in as well. All right, have a good rest of your evening. Hopefully see you in a half an hour again on the Meet Me for a Coffee podcast with George Rock. All right, talk to you later.